Hi, my name is Alyssa Coltrane with Ivy Experience, and I'm here with our third update about the University of Michigan's early decision notification process. As many of you may know, on Monday, January 5th, 2026, University of Michigan released what it is now terming its first wave of early action notifications, sending acceptances to not only some early action students, but also some of the previously postponed early decision students. While we've previously expressed our frustration with how early decision was handled by Michigan this year, and it is a little unclear what new information about these students or their class that the university could have received in the past 2 weeks since these students were postponed, we did want to highlight a few specific concrete things about this release. Firstly, this release was composed of some early action students and some postponed early decision students. The University of Michigan has gone on the record to say that students who did not receive an acceptance at this time, that does not mean anything about the status of your application. They are still reading, they are still considering these applications. Secondly, postponed early decision students were accepted whether or not they had already submitted their expression of continued interest form. We at Ivy Experience work with our students to complete these types of items as part of our services and the deferral process, and we had students accepted who had and who had not yet submitted the expression of continued interest form. And thirdly, for postponed early decision applicants, there seems to be a little bit of a lag or some confusion with the portals, where many postponed early decision students who were told that they were released from their early decision application as part of the postponement. This is what is typical and done by every single college and university when they defer students from early decision. Those students are released from their binding early decision agreement. Some students are still seeing the option on their portal to request to be released from their early decision agreement as if they were still bound by this agreement. We have spoken to the University of Michigan. Any student who was deferred or postponed from early decision is not bound by their early decision agreement, and the best way to check that is to look for the date on your letter or your portal by which you have to make a deposit and notify the university if you're choosing to accept their offer or not. If that date is May 1st, then you have been released from your early decision agreement and you are free to consider all of your other options and to choose either Michigan or any other school that has offered you acceptance. If these or any of our other videos has been helpful to you, please like and subscribe. We have a State of Admissions webinar coming up early next month where we'll be discussing Michigan in depth, as well as many other trends and topics that have come out of our early action and early decision cycle. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later.